chat. Hi, chat. There we go. My lav mic thingy was off. Still a little low? Why is that desktop audio? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it, Windows. There we go. Cool. Is that better, chat? I would hope that's a little bit better. That should be back to the normal music volume. We'll see what other bugs we can discover that I've created in the last 24 hours of madly figuring out what went wrong. I'm still not 100% sure what went wrong. But hey, it's working again. Hello, Cosmic. Hello, Zeeks. Hello, Zahara. Hello, Will Poker. Hopefully everyone's having a lovely Monday. Master of Splits. Happy to see you in. Let's make sure my earbud isn't muted here. All the way down at 40%. I tweaked the size of my little logo thing in that side bottom corner, and the captions to be slightly larger as well. They're about 10 pixels taller now. Like, dislike, I thought it might be a little bit better for anyone looking on a cell phone. It might be remotely readable. Oh, that's something we can work on here with the audio too. That moment of noise you heard there was what it sounds like with my AC running, but noise canceling not. Can we all say that we love noise canceling? It's still picking up stuff. Oh, filters. That's not what I want. Let's try that. That's a little better. Let's try that. Let's try that for a little bit. Let's see if that's a little bit better. Awesome, Cosmic. That's great. After the frustrations here the last 24 hours or so, I am so looking forward to September now. That like, just for a little bit. Even just for a little bit. Oh, that's where it's coming from. stopped. Done. Gone. Done. Gone. Yay. Oh, dad joke. Thoughts on theme? Ooh, I missed it. I apologize. Did the alert not go off for the theme? Again? I think that's an amazing theme. Well, all things wrapped. All things wrapped. Well, I think I've done enough diagnosis on stream, so I'm going to write that down as something I have to fix. But until then, thank you for joining me tonight. Welcome in. Cheers. Let's see here. Let's pull up the calendar. Am I even going to get OBS to show the web up right? Okay. So I think we need to do just this next week. That look good to you, Will? 11th through 16th? The theme is all things wrapped. Which, of course, the immediate thing that comes to mind is sandwich or salad wraps. No, this isn't KFC. We don't do rats. I can completely understand having technical issues, Blaine. Thank you for joining in. No. We just won't do Jell-O. I've like I said in Discord, Jell-O's a fine product. I love making jellied stuff. But the vast majority of the time when it comes to Jell-O is boil liquid, add gelatin, maybe add flavor, refrigerate. Like, not much there. It's like it's one of those things for those other streamers that just sit there and talk and then maybe butter a sandwich. Why am I going to try and make coffee again when I already have coffee? My brain is in streamer mode already. That was way more water than I needed. We want... Actually, how much water do I need? I picked you. No. Go back. Go back. No, I don't pick you. You're a horrible recipe. You're a bad recipe too. That's a video. That's not what I want. No, that's not what I want either. I guess we'll go with this one. I didn't like this one either. But we'll go with it. So we need a cup of water. Whoa! A resub. Thank you, Nan Reader. Appreciate the resub. Alerts. Where are you, alerts? The commands are all there. Now it's making me wonder. Did it do things in Discord like it's supposed to? Did it post in Discord that I went live, chat? Nice, Cosmic. Thank you, Zahara. Okay, that's good. That's a step in the right direction. No, that's not what I wanted. That's going to kill my system worse. Okay. So we got sugar and yeasties getting happy. Hello, David Moon. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, more Rising. Thank you as well, Will. We'll see. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully I don't just break everything again. Yeah, we're gonna eventually get to some pork chops tonight. Starting off with the bread though. Making our bread from scratch. So I'm just getting the yeast going for that. Wow, that audio is still sounding loud to me. Wake up, yeast. Oh, what happened to you? What happened to you? Why is nothing working with my bot tonight? I think we're restarting the bot. Unless... No, it's displayed there. Yep. Showing up there. I always find it amazing how it sort of like burbles up little dots of yeasties. We're waiting on the bot to still reopen here. There we go. Bot's back. Let's hope that it starts acting up a little bit better. Let's see, do you do this now? No. Why aren't you doing that? Activated. It hasn't saved from the last time. I guess we're just disabling the dinner command tonight. Well, that yeast is awake. Oops, wrong flour. Okay, fine, beat that way, jar. Using bread flour for our bread tonight. Shocking, I know. As you can see, precise measurements as always. Yeah, let's just do it all. We'll keep this out for dusting and other fun stuff. Oh, I didn't know that I need... Got about a quarter cup of head there, or foam. Tried to say foam to begin with, and oh no, no power, boo. Not the wettest dough I've needed, but it's a pretty wet dough. Around 50% hydration, or that's no. Quarter hydration? No, be where it's 50% hydration. Yeah, not 100%. Because hydration is percentage of flour. So 50% water for 100% flour. I know what it is, just because I can't describe it, chat. I need the butter to be room temperature. So as usual with the butter, makes it look lousy, fall apart, and it's going to come back together again. Muddy cotton. We're going to allow that to set for a couple minutes. Give a little bit of a light dusting of flour over the top. Let's see. Is that working? Is that working? What's working tonight, chat? What's not working? Camera control is there. That's good. And regardless of the alerts working, the actual theme submission's working. Though I don't know, Will, did it take actual points from away from you today? We wouldn't want Will of all people to, be able to make more than one theme submission. Oh, I was letting this rest. Oh well. Yeah. What can I do in the meantime here? We're just gonna hang out for a minute for that. I mean, the dude that's here before every stream, like right at when I click go live, I don't know if I could do that. So I've spent the last, 24 hours entirely focused on network issues. What's been going on in the world, everyone? Has there been anything interesting going on in the world? I haven't read any news. Let's see what's on. $1,300 flights canceled today with summer storms. Ooh, that's interesting. Interesting. There's a very famous chef in the Sonoma County area. I don't know if you would consider him famous outside of Sonoma County. Ran a restaurant here for years and years and years and years and years. Ended up closing out because of lease issues before pandemic and all the other madness that's gone on recently. And there was great news at the beginning of 2020 that he was, right before COVID, that he had found a new place and was going to begin building it. Like, he wasn't opening right there, like the pandemic wasn't but he was building on a new space. And, it says here, that the landlord cost him over $250,000, approaching $500,000 in stuff that wasn't in the contract and directly broke their contract and of the new place after leaving the old place because of lease issues. and came across a news article here saying that he won his court battle. Yep. Yeah, landlord stuff. Okay, this is sat for a minute, so we can go back to this. You can see how much smoother and softer it is just from sitting for a minute. Just a hint of olive oil in the bowl. Not really to flavor it, but if it's going to give it flavor, might as well use olive oil, sort of a thing. This is mostly to allow it to proof without sticking. There's sort of, I haven't read on it a bit, but there's been sort of conflicting thoughts on which is the best way to go with that. There's a certain percentage that feel that a dry bowl allows the rising dough to sort of climb up it like a ladder, sort of a thing. And then there's those that believe that it doesn't help it, because as soon as you pull away from the bowl, you lose all of that. But we'll let that sit for about an hour or two. We'll throw a little towel over the top. We'll come back to that in a little bit. So next up on things to do here is I'm going to pick up a little veggie. Wow, Cosmic. I'm just now reading that full message from you. I apologize for procrastinating on that. You made your 6 hours today. Wow. I forgot when you were going to be doing that. And yeah, I'd be glad that you got there before that type of rain. Hopefully no hail or anything else that's actually going to cause serious damage. No damages. Just backup or battery power. Awesome. Well, hopefully the inspection went well too. I think we're going one layer deeper than that. Awesome. No major things. That's a biggie. That's a biggie. I wasn't even actually thinking about that. 6 hours away, I'm just going to assume that's a different state. I wouldn't even want to begin thinking of the, it's in code here, but is it code there? Is it this? Is it... And how do I want to cut this? I guess we'll do slices. And this one, actually let's use this. Getting some of the bottles in the back. Going for that rice wine vinegar, or rice vinegar as they tend to call it these days. Wouldn't want to advertise it as being wine at one point. Confuses all those Americans. Don't know what they're buying all the time. Some water to go along with that. Some distilled vinegar with that as well. Or white vinegar. The cheap stuff. the $2 a gallon. Well, it's probably $4 a gallon bottle now. Mustard powder. Whole coriander seeds or cilantro seeds, depending on which name you want to use. Technically different parts of the same plant. Celery seed. Ginger. Garlic. Salt. MSG. Black pepper. And let's just use some sugar. I was going to use some honey, but honey's expensive. We boiling back here yet? Nice. Take that off the heat for the moment. do one more carrot up here. Add our slices in there. Add our diced onion in there. Actually, no, I'm going to keep this out. We're going to do this separate. I'm not going to pickle that. I am going to pickle these, though. I almost threw the diced onion. Diced onion I'm going to throw in the salad tonight because I only really needed about half the onion for with the sandwiches. Probably putting these in a bag just to throw them out, but like those apples in your fridge, I'm hopeful one day they'll get used. Guess no one's got apples in their fridge. Setting up for our oil and back. Pour our motor oil in there. Getting close. flour. That I almost just tried to put in the fridge. What is with me tonight, chat? If it wasn't for the fact that opening the refrigerator would let out all the cold air and potentially warm up everything else in the fridge, I would be absolutely telling you to go eat one of those right now. I understand it, chat. I'm the same way. But apples are fucking delicious. I don't know why. I love apples. I buy them. And then I end up baking them because I don't eat them. We'll take our bone-in pork chops and go straight into that flour. And so these are bone-in, going to leave them bone-in for a sandwich. Very much Chinese/Asian style. This is a recipe from Macau, or at least the idea behind it is from Macau, where the Chinese, they just love leaving bones in things. Let that hang out over there for a little bit. Next steps. I think we're working back on bread again here. I think we're back to bread. It's been an hour, chat. Have we given our bread an hour yet? I can't tell, it's too small. It's all the way over on that 4K monitor. Oh, and I closed stats too. Okay. Stove's still trying to play the AC for y'all. Alright, let's see what our bread has done. Okay, I'm just gonna walk over here because I can't see it. Okay. Probably Should give this another couple more minutes. It's definitely poofed up a little though. I just realized why that is. It's probably from hanging out back there. Over there. My AC, I have an AC in that corner over there, and it blows across the counter here towards the back into the rest of the house. I have it angled towards, and so not refrigerated, but not one of the warmer areas of the room. So while I'm sitting here sweating, even though I got a fan on me, but it was a little bit quick too, Zahara. I mean, we were supposed to give it about an hour to proof up, and it's just not there yet. I did change it, by the way, chat, that I should be able to change views myself now and not screw up the channel point buttons. I hope. What temperature do we need for these? We're gonna have to wait them. Oh. Hi, chat. Trying to see what I'm reading, chat. So we got our pickled goodies. We got that. We're still waiting. I still want to... What are you thinking? What are you confusing it with? Is there a better name that I could use for that? Oh, you mean behind, like... Oh, it's not following me right now. Follow me? There we go. Over here or something like that? Overview instead of overview. I just didn't really have, like, eye in the sky. I didn't know what else to call it. Like, the first name I came up with was Eye in the Sky. But one that's too many letters to type out for the buttons. Wiggle Senior. No, unfortunately, this is about the biggest that main scene gets. You can see up there now, chat, over there, the top, the countdown, the flashing numbers at the top corner there. That's the timer until the buttons come back. Well, if my system isn't completely lagged out, which at the very moment right now, my CPU is at 78% utilization and my GPU is at 53. So I'm using a little bit of my computer juice right now. Ooh, chat. Do we use the pizza stone to cook the bread tonight? Yeah, main cam is the big main view. And I guess I didn't even make one. I used to have a button on my Stream Deck for a close-up. Do I even have a scene anymore for a close-up? Nope. You vote yes, Sahara. I think the major decision for me is how many we're going to get out of this. I'm a little concerned this is going to be more than I need. I am cutting down the size of this recipe considerably. Ooh. Okay. Well, actually, that's not too bad. This should be, according to the recipe, enough for 5. I'm going to do 4. So we'll do 4 big ones. I guess we can chop lettuce while we're waiting. Hey, Hud. Happy Monday to you. That was a mistake. I was supposed to cut it this way first. Did I do it? Yeah. outside the kitchen. What, you mean like the grill? I know, the man cave. The gift wrap room? I don't know how people deal with phones these days. I was on a phone call. I don't make tons of phone calls. I was on the phone earlier today trying to do something on the internet, arranging a reservation, that sort of a thing, while talking over the phone. I think I would be better handling my computer while driving than I would while using my phone. So we got some lettuce chopped up. Might as well throw these goodies in there while we're at it. Just save ourselves the room. And going back to the phone conversation, I was... Because, I mean, you can do text messages through the computer. So it's not even, like... It's so much easier for me to just use text messaging, because if I'm doing something with organizing something or planning something, it's just another tab on my browser. Just go back and forth, you know, it's like chatting in Twitch. Versus, yeah, let me hold the phone down here. Yeah, I can sort of hear you. For an hour or something, you know? All right, let's go back to bread. We're gonna cut this down to size a little bit now. Let's get rid of this stuff on the board. Let's wipe off the board, get rid of salad remnants. Nice. I was wondering if anyone was going to do the scramble tonight. Some nights it's really busy, some nights hardly anyone touches it. The war game. Oh, Stream Raiders? Yeah, I haven't been doing Stream Raiders for quite a while. It was a fun game for quite a while. But it was getting sort of stale for me, and I wasn't seeing a lot of... When I first started up with it, I got all sorts of new faces in here hanging out, checking it out. And now they have competing games, and they have Stream Pirates. I tried Stream Pirates for a little bit. And I don't know if it's the right fit for the stream. I don't know. It was great, though. It was fun for a while. So we're going to give these a couple of minutes longer to just hang out like that. I'll take a moment here and whisk up a couple of eggs. Sorry, command's not working tonight, HUD. Bot was giving me issues earlier. I restarted it and it didn't remember the command. I didn't feel like rewriting it in the middle of the stream. But tonight I am making a simple sun-dried tomato vinaigrette salad. And I am making Portuguese-style rolls for my Macau pork chop bun. Or rather, 2 pork chop buns. Made infamous by Anthony Bourdain show. It is quite simply just a Portuguese or French bread style loaf with a fried pork chop in it, bone-in, whole ordeal. Pretty much just like that. They didn't mention a sauce. I haven't seen any sort of like special sauce that goes with it particularly. And I made some quick pickles to throw on there with it. Although I don't know if that's necessary. I've seen that in a couple recipes that I saw of it. More like they threw them in the photos for color sort of a thing. Not really a part of the recipe. I didn't think it would hurt. But this week's theme, viewer submitted theme, has been buns around the world. We only got the 2 pork chops, so that should be enough egg. All right, now we're going back to the bread. Stretch it out a little bit. I don't want to completely deflate them. Fold them in half. I need somewhere for those to go. A little cornmeal on my cutting board / peel. We'll start heating up the oven. I have not. I have not tried making Portuguese style rolls before. And I looked at several recipes. There seems to be quite a bit of discrepancy in how they are rolled, which in many cases is essentially what makes or breaks the bread. These are reminding me actually very similar of like a slipper bread. But with the like karate chop and fold thing. I hope I'm leaving enough room for them to continue proofing a bit, but I need some room on the cutting board too. I'm not really trying to stretch them out here, but need them to be a little bit longer. I also get the impression this is sort of like something someone developed trying to imitate that sliced top that you have to baguettes, as though someone thought that gave this a shot trying to replicate it. You know, like several hundred years ago sort of a thing. Dust out the extra cornmeal just to save that from going in my oven. I guess I could have saved this because I'm using cornmeal on the outside of the pork. Oh well. Now we're down to enough that it's not really worth it. Just getting the other side. That must be why Chicago's not a good hockey team anymore either. They're lactose. Or does Toast still play? It's been that long. How long is this bread going to take? 15, 20 minutes? Okay. Yeah, I guess we're to heating the oven time, or heating the oil time. Brilliant, Cosmic. Where's my audio? Why isn't this playing in the right place again? Where's the audio settings in this program? Let's try that and see if audio works now. And that time it didn't even play. Whatever. We'll figure it out later, some other time. How hot we getting here, oil? Okay, we're still under 200. The reason we're using just 2 pan plates here tonight is I am of the opinion that I can get away with just using 2 tonight, because we only need to flour these ones. But we're going to do some magic with our pork chops. Pork chop magic. Sure, interesting. You know how I said, just folding things differently can make them work and react differently? And seriously? You see how that's still separated? You look at this one over here, it's completely connected. I couldn't begin to pull that back. And it's because I turned this one over, so there's a bunch more dry flour on the inside of it. Just that one thing completely changed how, I'm wondering if this one's gonna maybe flop open as it bakes. It could turn out completely different from the other 3. Great, now I got the scramble commenting on my streams. All right, let's make our vinaigrette. Let's make a vinaigrette. Where'd I hide all that stuff now? Did I fit that all down here? I think I did. I did. So for those wondering, tonight's dressing is going to be sort of my take on your French or maybe even almost Russian style dressing. Staring me right in the face. Can't see it. Throwing a little tomato paste on top of our sun-dried tomatoes. Apple cider vinegar. Water. We're going to give this a, garlic clove. Give that a good smash. Get rid of the skin. Squirt of mustard. Squirt of mustard. It's like, I know I opened you. Mustard. All right, we'll give this a spin up. This is gonna knock my water over. I'm moving these over here for the minute. We'll give this a spin. Okay, we'll do this against the counter. That was rather loud. I should have muted that. Apparently that's what my blender sounds to my microphone. I was not saying that over and over again. But we have something close to a tomato sauce there. A vinegary tomato sauce. Wow, the camera having real issues with that one. We'll throw some of our olive oil in there now. Yay, done with the metal top bottle. I got another metal top bottle. I need to stop buying olive oils with metal tops on them. They're horrible. The screw caps that you have on most, they're metal. They want to chop up your hands every time you pull them open. They don't seal nicely. A little sunflower oil as well. We'll give this another spin. Mute it again. Just in time for the ad to start. There's our dressing, chat. Take off the dirty part, let that hang out over there. Ooh, how hot's that oil getting? Whoa. That's a little warm, chat. Yeah, we'll leave the top off of it. $400-degree oil is not unheard of, but it's hotter than I want to be cooking anything. But I'm actually happy at how well that emulsified that. I know I muted it so you couldn't hear it, but this emulsified it and thickened it enough that you started hearing it in the blades. Like it was starting, it wasn't struggling, but it was a lot harder for it to keep going. Thanks for hanging out, Hud. Okay, dressing done. Back to pork. We need seasoning in here. Yeah, Cosmic, I actually don't even really notice it too much. It just hits me all of a sudden, sort of a thing, with heat. But when it hits me, it's like I've gone too far already. I need to stop, sort of a thing, or I need to, get somewhere cool now. Maybe fall asleep. Arg. Chat, I forgot my plans. I was going to use lemon for my pickling and for my salad dressing tonight instead of vinegar. Because I have lemons. They're on their last legs. I need to use them. Okay, what else am I throwing in here? Let's do a little garlic in here. And a little cayenne. I've had them for so long. I mean, these are lemons that I bought that were room temperature ovens. And I've had them long enough that I took them from room temperature to putting them in the fridge to worrying that they're going to survive in the fridge. They're like those apples I was talking about earlier. I hope so. It's pretty late for her now, though. She's on the East Coast. there's always the VOD and there's always YouTube. You know, the VOD's here on Twitch for, I don't know, a week or so. I don't know. I don't remember how long Twitch keeps videos anymore. They used to keep them for like forever. They gave up on storing them. And then they go up on YouTube. And then if you miss them on YouTube, there's still the Patreon. Because I only keep the last, like, I forget if it's 25 or 50 of them, roughly, available on YouTube. And then they disappear forever to the Patreon. And thank you for giving me an excuse to explain all that to chat. I think I have an addiction, chat. I made all these changes to stream, and after I made all of these changes, which I'm still working on making work in the first place, and I still have other changes that I haven't done yet that are planned that were part of this. I'm making new plans. Nice. Okay, so let's give you another flip, get you nice and powdered dry. Pat all the excess flour off of this. Get any of it that's caked on uncakey. I'm not making a pork chop cake. Don't get ideas. Salt. MSG. Pepper. mustard powder. Thank you for the follow. Cayenne. Let's use up that garlic. We'll leave it there. We're not making fried chicken. We don't need a million spices in there. And fried chicken would be American. So we got cornmeal and flour there with our seasonings and spices. Turn the heat back on our oil. It's down to 320 now. All right, bread going in the oven. These been hanging out for a minute. May have actually let these proof a minute too long in the second proof. These are all going onto the pizza stone. So we're just sliding those in. That one slid in upside down. A little bit of a delayed alerts. Just a little bit. I'm going to throw my vinaigrette in the fridge to cool it down a little bit. Blenders don't do wonderful things to flavors. They tend to heat things up and cook them. This marvelously beautiful pan here is here for our pork chops after they're done frying. How's that a culinary word? Oh, right, Kochek grill. Kochek person. First pork chop, what was that word? First pork chop going into that fryer oil. Oops, wrong side. That's it. I would be interested in all of them. All of them. Please let chat know. As long as you're not going to get me banned by Twitch. We're now up to 81% on my CPU usage. Probably has nothing to do with all that flickering white to black with the oil. Nah. Yes, this is the official channel. Wonders if someone's already got the name the official channel on Twitch. Would bet you money someone does. What? You put cheese on your salad too, right? No, I'm not hard-boiling an egg. Flame off on the oil, lid on top so it doesn't flash over. Not that I think it will. And we stop advertising my cast iron company of one pan. So I do got to give Lodge props for being the second food company to acknowledge that I exist publicly in the world. They liked one of the happy people posts that I made and showed off all my cast iron. The other company, you ask? Tony Cacciari's. I had an ingredient challenge and they liked that I did an ingredient challenge with their product. Throw the last of these thingies in there. MSG chips. They call them bacon, but bake bread. Let's go. The meat's ready. Actually, the meat's not ready. We need to throw the meat in there after the bread comes out. The lava lamp been going nuts tonight. Two minutes on our bread. 2 minutes on our first check of our bread. Just enough time for another round of whatever game you're playing. I don't know, can you finish a round of Baldur's Gate in 2 minutes? speaking of that, I have not played. We have any people that have been checking out the new game that apparently is breaking all of the records right now? Yeah, Baldur's Gate got, like, it was approaching, like, Apex records as far as number of people playing it at once on Steam, sort of a thing. Awesome, Zahara. I never got into one of the earlier Baldur Gates, so I don't really, like, I don't have any, like, you know, I played this before, I gotta try this one out. Turning the oven off and pulling these lovely looking things out of here. Maybe I shouldn't block the mic from that. This is the one that rolled over onto the top, so it was cooking on this side. This is the one this is the one that, like, the one that's most attached is the one that wasn't when it was on here. Better than if the chick was an animal. I get stuck all over my floor now. Please tell me you're eating something else other than just mashed avocado. At least salt, pepper, maybe some sort of olive oil. I don't know. Cumin. But anyways, this was our floured one that's supposed to separate. And these, I really like how these turned out. I'm astonished that they didn't cook harder. Like, directly on the pizza stone, 500 degrees. Like, I cooked these like these were a pizza. Like, I'm maybe 25 degrees hotter when I'm doing a pizza to max out my oven. This is essentially like Yeah, this is very similar to like Italian slipper or ciabatta bread. I expect them to be maybe not as light and airy, but I expect these to be pretty light and airy for their size. Good. Like, I like avocado, but just straight plain avocado, I can't do it. Like, it's like chewing on a stick of butter. It's like pure fat. It needs salt for flavor. It needs some spice to give it a little bit of a contrast, so you can actually tell what you're eating. Completely cook these. Well, I do want to completely cook these, but I don't want to overcook these pork chops. Waiting on this bread to cool a minute or two. Did I touch anything spicy tonight, Chet? I don't have any peppers out. Something got in my eye that's spicy. It's burning. Ooh, yeah, they're... Ooh. Let's slice open the reject first here and see what we get. I think this is going to be perfect for dinner tonight. Alright, let's finish everything up. I could screen this to be exact about it, but I'm gonna live with it. Yeah, that air bubble. Is there anything left on this thing? Kewpie? Yeah, it's a bit pricey, but it's a lovely mayo. Mayo with MSG. It's like I made it myself. A few pickled veggies. Photo of the bread over here first. And so there we go. There's our Monday night special. Want to thank everyone as always for joining in, hanging out with me while I make dinner. Making up for my missed night last night. Apologize for that. I will think we'll leave it there tonight. Not going to raid anyone tonight. Greatly appreciate everyone joining me as always. Let's see what this thing is like here. Let's give this a shot before I completely leave. That was delicious. That's going to be great. Thank you for joining tonight, chat. I'll see you back here tomorrow night. I'm making bao bun tacos tomorrow. It's Taco Tuesday. We're still doing buns around the world. Actually, I said bao bun. We're gonna do bao, like we're gonna do steamed buns, but as tacos. So, hope you come to join me for that. If not, we got the ingredient challenge on Wednesday. Go vote in the Discord. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for joining me.